Hey there, welcome to this video and welcome to back to my place here in Texas. Yes, after being away all summer up in Alberta, Canada and our home up there, we are back in our Texas home. Voila, here we are and welcome to this video. It's quite grown up in our place around a bit, so I'm not having it in my favorite spot, but here, anyway, behind the chicken bin there's our neighbor's cow fence right back there, and it looks better than the rest of our place, and I don't have to worry about snakes right here where I am. I don't think it's clean enough. Okay. Hey. So what I'm doing is our trip recap of our trip that we just took. All right, so I'm just going to kind of go over some details. I did a couple of updates on the road and shared a few kind of random pictures throughout those updates. I did a message video from one of the RV parks in Benton, Illinois, and yeah, sure. So, yeah, I'll get into the details of our trip. All right, I put together as best I could. I thought some, yeah, just overall details that might be interesting. Okay, so we went from snow, started our trip in the snow, and now we ended up in nice sunny weather and a ways along the trip to second day in. To get better, or second or third day, yeah, because we were in snow and blowing snow, kind of blizzardy conditions driving. The visibility wasn't good. I'm glad he was driving and not me. So, okay, and how many miles? Approximately 3,111 miles. Well, I'll just say approximately 3,000 miles for this trip. We went through 3 provinces, started in Alberta. We went through Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and then we crossed into the States. And so 7 states, or no, 8 or 9 states in all, in total, because we crossed in North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, just a teeny bit into Iowa, I believe, Illinois, where we stayed for 3 days, and then Kentucky, Tennessee, and then here to Texas. And we stayed in 5 different RV parks, with one being 3 days, because in Benton, Illinois, where we stopped and seen our sons that live there. So, and then we stayed in 2 Walmart parking lots. So first time of doing that, of staying in the Walmart parking lots. One was just in North Dakota. At that time, it was hard to find, or South Dakota maybe at that point. Oh, North Dakota, yeah. Okay, it's hard to find RV parks open that far north. That was a challenge I mentioned in some of my videos. And so we stopped at a Walmart parking lot, and another time in one in Kentucky, Kentucky to see friends. That's where they stay a lot, is in Walmart parking lots, or wherever, to cut the cost of the traveling down. And so we did that again with them, and that was really fun to meet up with a fellow traveling family along the road. And I gave away 6 books. Well, one of them someone gave me some money for, but yeah, I got to put out 6 of my books out there in the hands of some awesome people. Some people I'm sure will hopefully and will enjoy, be blessed by it, and just, it's out there for them to pass on to the next person, and I'm just so always glad to get my books out there. So one, I don't know if I'll share who I'll give them to you, but one was we passed through the little town of Togo, Saskatchewan, and met a man there again that used to run the post office, and I helped cooking at a wedding, and we gave him one of my books. And then, yeah, 3 at the RV park in Benton, Illinois. Another wonderful traveling family we met there and gave her one, and another couple, older couple that was next to us that just was coming there camping. They don't live too far from there, but gave them one. Anyway, 6 in all. All right, next details. Yeah, we met 2 traveling families, because the one I said we met up in a Walmart parking lot, the other one at the RV park in Benton, Illinois. That was only me. She kind of just spotted us, in there, and was thinking, I bet they're a homeschooling traveling family, so come over and talk to me. And yes, we're not full-time like they are. They sold their place in March and are full-time now. And so that's I think way different than us, when we just travel kind of from a northern home to a southern home and then back again in this, or take a little trip here and there to sell your place, to step out in that much faith and believing that that's what God wants you to do, and in starting a whole kind of new journey, a season of your life, or so to speak, or something. That's really amazing. So that was one of the families that we met. We met up with our girl's family that my daughter met from an online classes that she does called Spark Pell. She does online classes, and she had met kind of connected with her just about a week or so before our trip, and found out where she lived in Illinois, and then found out that's about an hour and a half from when we were going to Benton, Illinois to see our sons. And we're like, hey, maybe we can meet up with them. And so yeah, I made connection with their mom, and they got to go meet us. So that was just really cool how just God kind of put us in touch with them just before we were to leave on our trip, and to get to do that. And I never know, why God put us together like that. And I give her one of my books as well. So really amazing. What was the next cool thing? Okay, then met up with Titus Morris and stayed overnight. Titus Morris has a YouTube channel, so you can check that out. He's got an evangelist, minister of the gospel, and he has a YouTube channel of the things he's doing on his place there in Kentucky, and it's kind of a Amish County place, and so it's neat. Like, he's just a simple lifestyle, and yeah, I got to, if you can check out his channel, you can get to know more. And so we stayed overnight there, and they did do the lady that does the filming for him did a video while we was there, and so that we would kind of not really be in it. Our voices might be heard in that video. So when it comes out, I want to share it, but I haven't seen it yet, since they might not be putting that out for some reason. But we were definitely there when they were doing a film for their channel. And then this man from Japan that is doing YouTubing, does a channel, and has come here to America for a few weeks to do videos for his channel on for a variety of things. He stopped in and he did a video, and I'm sure some of my kids are on his video. Very certain some of my kids are on his video, and when that comes out, I'm going to share that. So I just thought that was neat. It's going to be in Japanese language, because most of his viewers are Japanese, but of course the pictures and stuff, you can see, and I'll love to share that. So that was interesting highlight. We stayed overnight, there, and then we went to some friends in Louisville, Tennessee, and in Fingerton, Tennessee, and then on here. So total of how many days in the trip, I'm not sure. I was going to share that. So we left October the 27th on a Friday and arrived November the 12th here. So I didn't say how many days, but I thought that'd be, so I shared, how many miles, what provinces, how many states, RV parks, and all of that kind of good highlights. And yeah, our friends in Louisville, Tennessee is old order Mennonite community, so horse and buggy and everything, and it's just really neat. I love going there. And for the kids, get horse and buggy rides and all that fun stuff. And then where we stayed in that place near Liberty, Kentucky, was neat too, because we've seen a whole bunch of horse and buggies go by there in Amish County, and early in the morning, maybe they were going to school really in the morning, a whole bunch of buggies going by, and I got a little clip of a video of a buggy going by. I might be able to share it at the end. I'll share some pictures and stuff in here as I can. Some I'll definitely do that. So maybe more interesting. Okay, I think that's the highlight of our trip. We are back in Texas again for some time. So yeah, I will continue doing what I do here on my channel and stuff, and continue as my my mothering and all that, and just trying to connect with people in person and online on my channel. I'm about to be in some more podcasts coming up really soon, the end of November, so I'll get settled in and get set up to be on these podcasts. I am sharing the podcasts I'm on my platforms, like my Facebook page, by email, and those kind of things. So I'll definitely do that. Okay, take care. God bless. Catch you out to sometime on the road, or stay tuned for more.